Alright, well, it's still the morning. Good morning, Ken. I've got straight on to your project for the lovely Laura, and it's all very peaceful here at the White House studio. And I want you to see we've still got your ball up there in the window, giving us blessings from St. Michael. What I've shared with you so far is just using the computer to pick out some of the outlines from your photograph. I worried about this door. If I was drawing it, I would never draw a door with a funny angle like that. But that's what photographs do. So always bending the perspective. And also compositionally, her position sitting here, one leg bent and this one very upright, but I'm going to go with it. I mean, it's almost like a phallic form, that, but then you could say that this was a very feminine form. So let's switch the light box on. And we just do a very rough tracing with charcoal as requested. I've got a charcoal stick here, and it's got a very blunt sort of edge with sort of waxy coating, and so I find it quite difficult to use, which is giving me a nice imprecise quality in the drawing. In other words, this isn't me trying to show off how good I am at making a tracing from a photograph, which would be a pretty stupid exercise. You see, I need to try and find, you see this line here, I need to try and find where the edge, you see this tool, if I can find it, will make quite a fine line. It's not easy to find it. Or maybe the other end. There, I got it. Right, so you see I haven't got very much control, which is good, because otherwise it would be a ridiculous sort of mechanical job just to trace like this. After all, it's some sort of computer algorithm that's chosen which lines describe the lovely Laura's face wearing the dark glasses. So consciously, at any rate, I'm just literally trying to trace these lines. The banjo neck should be a straight line, shouldn't it? Shouldn't be wobbling all over the place. You've got one hand here playing the music. We've got this nice knobbly thing at the end. We've got this beautiful oval geometry here. And a very sensitive hand playing the music. Turn up jeans. Bent knee. Falls under the other leg, which is coming down. This way, and because of the perspective of the photograph again, it's wearing these enormous grip fashionable shoes. Elegant. Calves of her legs. Carving the calves of her legs. Without the photograph, I can't really read this. It's a bag. Oh yeah, I remember it's a bag. Now we've got all sorts of dots, which would be really tedious to pick out, but we've got this strong, again, oval form here. Flower pot. I got here a kind of mat, I think. Is it a kind of mat? Charlie. And now we've got this. See, if you were going to draw a door from your mind, you would just draw a rectangle, but with the camera angle it's going at a... Its door, which is bigger at the top than it is at the bottom. Up here we've got the doorbell. We've got a very nice flower. The computer's picked out the outlines very nicely here. Better than I could. I think this is like a trellis, is it? Of course, Laura will know her own door very well, so she'll want all this detail in it. Here we've got another flower. I like these flowers, plants. By the way, Ken, there was a very interesting program about Van Gogh on TV the other day. Alan Yentov, all of his, Imagine art programs, I always like them, and it was about Van Gogh with Cumberbatch playing the part of Van Gogh, sort of docudrama. It was good. I've got to have the doorknob these other knobs here because they like Laura's spirit going up to the higher realms. We've got to have these. That's the keyhole. Anyway, I recommend you see that program about Van Gogh. I certainly learned quite a bit from it. And I've always been madly in love with Van Gogh. I have no idea how to say his name. But I think that's about it.